G'day one, g'day all. Welcome to the Local Footy Podcast, where we keep up to date with all that is happening across the nation, the great nation of Australia, and all the grassroots action. We love it here at the Local. It's all thanks to the team at Premier Data, who do all the numbers for all those local competitions around the country as well. They do an amazing job. And they are giving us heaps of information too, which we can use here on the podcast every single week, and we think that's magnificent. So thank you to the team at Premier Data. Daniel Harf is my name. Great to be with you again, talking local footy. And it's even better when we get to do it with the one and the only Nick Sacco, who's a part of the team as always. Back again. Nico, welcome back.
Yes, back again. You haven't got rid of me just yet, which is a good start.
It's coming. It's coming soon. Like everyone, like coaches across the nation, we're getting sacked willy-nilly at the moment. You might be next.
Oh, I don't want to go too far. I've got the full support of the board, but no, it's great to be with you. Lots of happening all around the local scene. Some interleague. We've got the mid-season draft happening tonight. So it's all happening, and another exciting time for community football.
Yeah, and great to see some rep footy back too, Nico. It's a good thing. We had Bendigo take on Ovens and Murray on the weekend. We're going to catch up with Simon Rosa, the coach of Bendigo, through this week as well. So look out for that on the socials, or you local footy fans, particularly Bendigo and Ovens and Murray people. So that's good fun. The Ammos, I'm coaching the Ammos. We're going across to Adelaide to take on the Adelaide Footy League in a couple of weeks.
How's the preparation going?
It's busy. I tell you what, it's busy. It is hectic trying to put a team together when you've got so many great players in the Ammos in particular, because you've got heaps of levels. You've got the Premier A, B, C, plus your divisions. The better players normally in the Premier divisions, but not always a given. So you're scouring all these leagues, all these competitions to try and find the best players and then put them together in a period of a month. So it's a bit of a challenge, but we're having a good fun while we're doing it.
Yeah, well, there might be a couple of AFA players coming up a little bit later on that had some good performances over the weekend. You might have to start considering.
Righto.
So lots happening. But I just touched on it before. Mid-season draft in the AFL tonight. We've had so many wonderful stories of players that have plied their trade through local footy and have been given the opportunity at AFL level. You look at a Jai Newcombe, who's probably the best example of such. John Noble as well is another key player as well. So it's a great chance for some of these players that got overlooked in the drafts gone by to get another crack at it, and we wish the best of luck to all those that have nominated for tonight. My
word. We've discussed this before, Rick. You know my love for state league competitions and the players that play who work a job, work their backsides off at training a couple of times a week, do a full pre-season, and then go out there and perform on the weekends. And there's not heaps of money in these state leagues, so they're not doing it for money. They're doing it to be part of great clubs and improve their footy game. So that attitude alone, that balance of life alone, I think gives them a great step up, a foot up, when if and when they get the chance to be a part of the AFL system. So I applaud all of them for having a crack, and to those that get a look, then good luck to you into your AFL journey if it gets to that point. So some interesting to see which names from the state league clubs and state league competitions get a look at the mid-season draft, because there's plenty of holes and plenty of lists at the moment, Nico.
Oh, you could say that, including my Mighty Pies, who have 3 picks in the draft tonight. So
3 picks?
Yeah, so a few ACL injuries, unfortunately, have put them on the long-term injury list, and they'll give some opportunities to some younger players. So looking forward to it. Well,
they're plug-in players, I reckon, most of these guys. They could walk in and have an impact straight away. So good luck to them in the mid-season draft. Now, possibly they've been playing for teams in local footy, Nico, that haven't lost a game. They've been undefeated, and there's been some streaks that have been affected in recent weeks.
Well, the team at Premier Data got to work over the weekend, and they came up. We had 43 teams undefeated in the lead-up to last weekend's action.
Righto, 43.
Across the states, and I can tell you that
now
6 of those teams lost their first game of the season on that weekend. And there's one that I will touch on in a specific fashion in a moment's time.
So we're down to 37 undefeated teams across the country at the moment.
37 undefeated teams. We've got some 7-0s, we've got some 6-0s, we've got some 5-0s, we've got some 4-0s. Now this spreads right around the country, not just in Victoria. We've got some Tassie teams, we've got some WA sides, and we've also got plenty of women's teams that have also started the season pretty well. What I will highlight first and foremost is Macedon Women's in the Riddle District Football Netball League.
Yeah, they're the Cats, aren't they? The Macedon Cats?
Yeah. That's right. So they're 5-0. They've got a percentage of 2,400.
Fair to say they might be the dominant force in the Riddle District.
Well, you only really see 4-figure percentages maybe after 1 or 2 weeks. They've done it after 5. So
2,400.
Well done to them.
My goodness. That's we like to call that, in the old days, we call that One-way traffic.
One-way traffic, exactly. But I'll tell you, so Swan Hill, Fair Park, Rosebud, Lauderdale and Wyndham Vale were the five of the 6 teams that did go down to end their undefeated streaks.
Righto, okay. Just go through them one more time for me.
So that's Swan Hill in the Central Rivers.
Yep.
Fair Park in Division 4 of the Eastern.
Yep.
Rosebud in the Mornington Peninsula.
Oh, Rosebud.
Lauderdale in Tasmania.
Yep.
And Wyndham Vale in the Western Football Netball
Who
League.
beat Rosebud?
Who beat Rosebud? Good question. I can tell you in a moment. But there's one that I've left out there, which I'll get to in a minute. It's a very interesting one. So
I heard you only mentioned 5.
I'll touch base there. But there's a couple of others that are very interesting. So what was it? Sorry. So Donvale in the Eastern Football Netball League Division 3, they're 6-0. Their lowest losing margin this year is 59 points. So there's an example of dominance.
There's a bit of one-way traffic too
Absolutely.
at Donvale. Are they the Saints? I played a game against Donvale. I reckon I coached against Donvale many moons ago. They were green and black and white, but it was like a Saint.
It's the Saints jumper design. I don't know if they're the Saints. So
okay.
I'll have to have a look at that.
Yeah. Played out there. I think I got knocked out that day.
Oh, well, glad you remembered it.
It wasn't a great memory.
I'm glad you remember.
I came off early, I think.
A couple other tidbits from this. So St Mary's Geelong and Newtown and Chilwell are both undefeated in the Geelong Football Netball League. So they're both 6-0. They play each other in round 11.
Oh, gee, that's a long wait, isn't it?
Keep an eye out for that one.
Round 11? How many teams they got in that comp?
Yeah, they've got quite a few. I think it's the only division in the Geelong.
Is it? Yeah, right. Okay.
So that might make sense. Heidelberg, who we know are so strong at the
Tigers, dominant.
They're 7-0. 31 points is the closest that this team has gotten so far. And then there's a couple of matchups. So staying in the Northern, so Lorimer and Ivanhoe, they're both without a loss in Division 3. And they play each other this weekend.
Righto, game on. Lorimer and Ivanhoe. Where's that being played?
Huge match. I believe that one is actually going to be at Lorimer. So.
Lorimer, righto. Home ground advantage to Lorimer.
Well, in that particular instance, it's massive when you consider, what's at stake. You want to be the last.
You want to be the home team. Yeah, absolutely.
Competition. And then to finish off, there's another matchup coming up. This one is between Sea Lake Nandalli and Wedderburn. This is the NCFL, which
North Central, is it?
Well, yeah, I believe it is. The North Central Football League. So they play each other this weekend as well, and they are both 5-0.
Yeah, we like these are the good matchups. Starting to get a little bit into the seasons, and then you get these teams that are good teams clearly coming up against each other. You know what? You love being the home team here because there's a lot of beer being sold in these games. There's a lot of pies being eaten. There's a lot of chips being taken across the counter there at the canteen. A lot of dim sims being steamed at these games across the weekend against when the good teams play each other. Big crowds, good stuff.
Have you ever been in a situation, either as a player or a coach, where you've had an undefeated start to a season that's lasted a little while, Harf?
Yeah, well, I reckon even at Hawthorn, we won 8 or 9 in a row one year. Can't remember what year it was.
Mm-hmm.
We fell unceremoniously and just scraped into the finals, I think, or just missed the finals. We hit the skids pretty quick mid-year. But we did that at the Hawks.
Don't let that get in the way.
Oh, well, no, at St Kevin's in 2015, we were undefeated all the way through, premiers and champions. So, yeah, that was a streak. That was 20-0 that year.
Very, very nice. If anyone that cares. So in my under-12 premiership year down at Mill Park, we started.
We got under-12s?
Well, I don't have much football experience to go through. We went 0-4 in Division 2, went down to Division 3 and didn't lose another game for the rest of the season. So
and what year was this?
This was 2011, I reckon.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
Fantastic. The under-12 Divi 3.
People say that we tanked, but
You did, didn't you?
No, someone had to win the premiership that year.
Oh,
it just
that's
happened
hilarious.
to be us. Come on, it's my only highlight.
Does that still happen, that 4-week
grading? Grading absolutely
yeah.
still happens, yeah. So usually there isn't as much movement as it might have been back in the day. But
when you were tanking?
No. That hasn't been proven. It won't be. So, yes, that's pretty much how.
How many goals did you kick that year?
Well, I reckon it was a pretty good year, forward pocket style. Probably about, I don't know, there's too many to count. A few 2-goal games. I kicked 2 goals and a half once and had to go to a confirmation, so that was really interesting. Yeah. But anyway, this is not about me. This is about the undefeated teams.
It's going to be more about you with those sort of stories.
Oh, yes.
That's brilliant.
Now, there's one that I particularly did not mention of the teams that
you did You missed one out. Undefeated streak.
Now, this is Nana Goon.
Oh, the Goon.
The Goon.
It's a great name.
They're in the nicknames list, which we'll get to a little bit later
Goon.
in the month. They play in the West Gippsland footy netball competition. Now, they had the longest win streak in local football in Victoria.
Oh.
Right?
You said had.
Yes, I did say had. 32 games unbeaten. They won the premiership last year. In fact, they've won the last 2 premierships in that time.
Right.
Kilcunda Bass.
Kilcunda Bass.
Yes.
They got it done.
So Kilcunda Bass defeated Nana Goon by 1 point. Now, Kilcunda Bass...
Who did we talk about? Was it Brent McCaffer play there?
No. He was at Tooradin Delmore.
Tooradin Delmore. Right, okay. I'm sure somebody mentioned Kilcunda when we chatted to him.
No, it wasn't CAF. He played in the same league, but it wasn't that.
Okay.
But
Kilcunda Bass.
So Kilcunda Bass, they were up by 28 points at 3/4 time.
Oh.
And then Nana Goon stormed home. They kept the Bass. I don't know if that's their nickname, but they kept the Bass goalless. I think they're the Panthers, actually.
Kilcunda Bass?
Yep. They kept them goalless in the last quarter. Nana Goon stormed their way through, and then a rushed behind helped Kilcunda Bass.
A rush behind.
Deliver a 1 point win.
I'm going to find out what they're called.
I think they're the Panthers.
Righto.
I'm fairly certain they are the Panthers.
Kilcunda Bass Football Club. Let's go to the website. Let's have a look and see what happens. Where is it? There it is. That's a black panther. That's exactly what that is.
Yep. So an educated guess from yours truly.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done. Well, I'm going to need it. Now there's a hat there. Kilcunda Bass Football Netball Club Baseball Cap Premium.
Ooh.
We need one of those.
Yep.
And by the way, if you're the Coraline Cobras, I need one of those hats too. I love that jumper.
But
I want a Panthers hat. Come on, Kilcunda Bass, help us out. Get us some hats. We'll wear them on the potty for you.
I might ask my mate Sammy Watson, who works at SEN. He played in that game for Kilcunda Bass.
Oh, is that right?
That is right.
He played.
He reckons he was stiff on getting votes, but yeah, he definitely played, and they got the 1 point win.
Oh, no wonder you've got some good insight and intel here. So Nana Goon's streak is over?
No, so it is over. It's now replaced by Heidelberg.
Heidelberg? Oh, right. No surprise
So they hit the 32 win mark with their victory over Eltham on the weekend.
So they've hit 32.
So they've hit 32, and they now have the longest streak in Victorian football.
Righto. Well, let's try and get anyone who's watching or listening on the podcast to let us know in the comments section if there is a better streak across the nation. That's a narrow view of just Victorian at the moment. But if there's a better streak, we want to know about it. 32 is the number you got to beat for the Heidelberg Tigers, the Northern Footy Netball League. Right under the Tigers. Well, do you know what, though? That's probably going to streak out for a bit longer, you'd reckon, the way they're going.
No one's getting close. So I think, as I said before, 31 points is the lowest margin they've had to endure this year.
Yeah. Well, that looks like it's going to be extended for a little while longer, unless somebody can step it up.
Yes.
Did we work out who beat Rosebud?
Yep, sorry, I'll get to that. Because that was looking like a really good run for Rosebud in the Mornington Peninsula Football League. And they've been a club that have been pretty, not necessarily successful, but have always been around the mark in years gone by. So I can tell you, as I get the fixture up, that Rosebud, who, as we said, were 6-0 coming into that and lost over the weekend,
yes,
were defeated by... As it loads my screen, please. There we go. They lost to Langwarrin.
Langwarrin?
Yes.
How they've been going?
By 16 points in the end, that one. So Langwarrin are now top of the ladder.
Well,
and they are undefeated.
Well. There
so
we go.
7-0.
Rightio. Go the mighty Langwarriners.
So Langwarriners. That can't be there.
No, they're the Roos. They're the Roos.
I see. Very, very good. All right, a couple of tidbits then from the weekend that was. So I want to start. How's this? This is a crazy one that came out of the Eastern. So Templestowe in Division 2.
Yeah.
So they had their first loss of the season 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And they were staring down the barrel of another loss because East Burwood had kicked 8 straight goals in the fourth quarter.
Rams.
And they led by 17 points, 30 minutes gone in the last quarter.
Hang on. Led by 17 points, 30 minutes gone last quarter.
Yep.
Okay, righto.
Templestowe then kicked 3 goals in 41 seconds of play.
No way.
And the game-winning behind then sailed through, and they prevailed by a point.
No way.
Miraculous.
3 in a minute.
3 in a minute.
Bloody hell. Well, did you see the story? This is interesting, actually, because did you see the story that I think somebody from Templestowe, but certainly Templestowe they're using AI to help coach.
Really?
They've got this program. I read it the other day. We should talk about it. And the Templestowe guys are using it where they've got all this data in there, and then they can get the stats and get it summarized to a point where the AI helps make coaching decisions, what you need to do to.
Really?
I don't know if you can do it in a minute. I'm not sure it's going to give you 3 goals in a minute, but as an overarching coaching strategy, they're using AI as an assistant coach basically to give them information and what they can do on the input, on the data that's been input over the programming. So that's a fascinating layer to local footy, let alone sport in the world, AI, of course.
Jeez.
But that's coming in. We should follow that up, actually. We'll do that.
I'm very curious about that. If anyone's using AI out there to coach, let us know.
I'm 100% sure it was Templestowe that are using it. I can't remember who founded it or who came up with the programming or the prompts in this AI world, but I'm 100% sure Templestowe were using it. So maybe AI has saved the Dockers from a loss. Maybe.
Okay.
3 in a minute.
Let us know if you're from Templestowe. All right, a couple other quick things. We had an after the siren win in the Northern Football Netball League. This is one of the upsets of the season. The Fitzroy Stars, who were absolutely flying, went down to a side that many have tipped to be relegated this year from Division 2 in Panson Hill. So they kicked 3 goals in the last 10 minutes of the game, and it was captain Riley Livingston who converted his set shot from the boundary line after the siren to win by 3 points over the Stars.
Well done. Panton Hill.
Away from home too.
Oh, at
Sir Doug Nicholls.
At Sir Doug Nicholls.
Yep.
In Sir Doug Nicholls round in the AFL.
Yes.
Well, they'd be flat, the Stars boys.
They would.
They'll be flat, but well done to the Panton Hill. What are they, the Redbacks or something? Yeah, Redbacks.
Yes.
Yeah, would have been good fun at the Panton Hill pub Saturday night, I reckon.
Yep. We mentioned Doncaster, who had to forfeit one of their games a couple of weeks ago due to a lack of players in the senior side. Well, some great news for them because they got their first win since coming out of recess.
Oh, wow.
A fantastic result for them.
Who'd they beat?
The Sharks downed Forest Hill by 83 points, mind you.
So they didn't just limp across the line.
No. So their first win since round 13, 2024. They won 20-18, 138 to 8-7, 55.
Round 13, 2024.
Yeah.
It's only 2 years.
Yeah. Pretty impressive effort.
Poor. And just launch into an 84-point win. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Very
well
strong.
done. That's good. We don't like teams being in recess. We spoke last week about recess and teams that are challenged, getting teams on the park or players on the park and points and all that sort of stuff and the impact of all that stuff. So we don't like that. We love grassroots and local footy here, obviously, on the pod. So that's good that being able to bounce back and have a nice moment too. Well done to all Doncaster who put that together.
A couple more to finish. I think they're our adopted team at this point, the Yarragaloon River Pigs.
The Pigs.
But they did go down to Alexandra.
Where was Clokey?
So they went to a 5-1 record. No Clokey. 5-1 record, 17-point win over Yarra Glen. They trailed at each break, did Alexandra, before storming home 5-7 to 3-0 in the last quarter to win the game by 17 points. So it would have been nervy. 7 behinds.
Well, we talked about Alexandra last week too. That's Tommy Mitchell's been there. A few of the old St Kevin's boys are there. Sam Critchley, great Williamstown player.
Yes.
Let alone St Kevin's player, is up at Alexandra. So no real surprise. They've got some quality. But the Pigs, we're all over the Pigs. How have we not got a Pigs hat, just by the way?
No.
But where's the Pigs hat? Where's the River Pigs hat?
River Pigs hat. Well,
are they fair income, Yarra Glen?
They're still number 1 on our list for nicknames, but they might not be if they don't get anything too soon.
It's just a hat, mate.
And we'll finish with, so Josh Bruce made a cameo for Springvale.
Josh Bruce?
The Springvale Districts.
There's a name I haven't heard for a while.
In the Southern League. But they lost by 42 points in the end to Narry Warren.
Back into hiatus for Joshy Bruce. That's a setback for Joshy Bruce fans. He was a good player, Josh Bruce. Yeah. He was a really good player, I reckon.
So he agreed over the off-season to help out the injury-depleted districts.
Good on you.
Springvale Districts.
Joshy.
Kicked a great goal, then left the ground under a blood rule after copping a hit in the hose in the second quarter. Only kicked the one goal after halftime, and Nari Warren pulled away for a 42-point win. So it's nice to see some of those players step up and help out.
Helping out. That's good stuff. That's what we love. That's the essence of community footy, grassroots footy, helping out. That's what everyone has to do at the club to make it function, let alone win games on the weekend. So well done to Josh Bruce. Bad luck to his boys at Springer Districts, but good win by Nari.
Correct. All right.
Let's get some numbers. Let's get some key performances for the weekend. Impress me.
This is a big Tassie flavour.
Righto, okay.
But have a look at Layla Jane Atkins from North Launceston. How about 45 and 6?
45 and 6 is a good 259 ranking points. Thank you. That's the clubhouse leader. Clearly, it's the only one so far, but that's the clubhouse leader. I can't see that being beaten easily today. 45 and 6. Good stuff. North Line have got some good players. We've spoken about them a few times.
There's been a few around the
these
mark.
Performances.
So a note from Premier Data on this as well. So she's part of the Tasmania Under-18s program.
Oh, righto.
And also has the second most contested possessions in the league this season.
Well, so she'll be on the draft radar at AFLW level.
The AFLW team would be very happy, I'm sure, to have her involved.
If you're pulling those sort of numbers from LJ, well done.
And we'll stay on North Launceston.
We've spoken about Ella before.
Yeah, but have a look at these numbers. 46 possessions, 27 contested, 16 intercepts and 11 inside 50s.
Any goals?
Any goals? No. But defender, 16 intercept possessions probably suggests to me that...
That's interesting, isn't it? Because LJ was at North Launceston. Ella's at North Launceston. Ella's had 45 and 6. And the players behind the ball, intercept possession, or maybe it's forward half intercepts. Maybe Ella's they've got the real squeeze on the frontal press. This is what I'm thinking. Because do we know the scoreline here?
Yep. So this was a 108-16 win over Longford.
Yeah, heavy frontal press.
This is the third time this season that she's had double-digit intercept possessions.
Forward half pressure is everything. Forward half turnovers, we hear Adam Simpson talking about it all the time. And North Launceston have nailed it in the Tassie Footy League there, the North Tassie Footy Association. Well done.
Staying in Tassie, our man Josh Ponting.
That's right.
I'm
Ricky's
sure that he's
cousin.
related to Ricky in some way.
We're claiming cousin status.
Of form here. This is for Latrobe against Penguin. This was a 89-point win, 52 disposals, 257 ranking points.
257, not quite as good as LJ. It's 259, but that's a good day at the office.
This is the third time he's had
52.
50-plus disposals in 7 games.
This year? Rightio. Well, we saw some numbers last week about the possession pigs.
He was the highest in Tasmania.
Yeah. They're 3 50s in 7. That's a bloody good effort from Josh Ponting.
He's only dropped below 40 disposals once in the season so far. So that's extraordinary.
Good on you, Joshy. Go get him.
Next up, we got Bailey Bogue, another one that we've had before.
We have done a lot of this Bailey action.
So Tassie really lifting us here, but Bernie, he's playing for here. This was a 65-point win. 47 and 4. This is the second time in his last 3 weeks recording 250-plus ranking points.
Now, there's a good stat. Well done. I wouldn't imagine that happens too many times. You get 250-plus. We were talking last week about trying to get 200 and lamenting the fact there wasn't enough 200 performers.
Tassie have come to the table here.
So, you know Mighty Mick McGuan coached Bernie to a flag?
Oh, is that right?
Many moons ago, yeah. The great Adam Bester, who's a great Bernie man, played under Mighty Mick, who I coached at Bourne. He's coaching somewhere. I think he's coaching Hobart or North Hobart, I reckon, Bestie these days.
Right.
But 47 and 4, good day for Bailey Bogue. We know he's a perennial weekly. He's almost a weekly guest, the way he's going at the moment.
I think so. Who's up next? Logan Elphingston, again from Bernie. So they obviously had a very, very good result against Circular Head. A very strong performance
Circular
in the
Head.
ruck. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
It's just I've got visions of Bert Newton. Big moon face, circular head. I know that's not what it's referring to, but I just got visions of big Bert's bonce.
Okay.
Circular
Shout out to
head.
the Newton family for listening.
Yeah, we love the Newtons.
The Saints, they are, if you were wondering. Circular head
Saints. 26 and 2. See, hit outs. Hit outs get you good rankings points. They
36 hit outs, 12 score involvements as well.
Yeah, that's a good day. Hit outs get you a lot of ranking points.
Yeah.
Right? Again, this secret herbs and spices formula that the Premier Data team put together. We're going to have to get some research and go undercover and work it out one day. because they're not telling us.
No. Moving back to Victoria, Scott Greenhoff,
Greenhoff, I reckon.
Greenhoff.
I'd be running with Greenhoff.
Third time, lucky. Another very strong ruck performance, 52 hitouts, if you don't mind, 17 of those to advantage, but also 30 disposals.
30 disposals.
And 17 contested possessions. That's a pretty strong performance. He's the league leader for hitouts to advantage per game.
Well, that makes sense. If you're getting that many, you've got to get a few to advantage. 17 is a good ratio, actually. 1 in 3 being to advantage. That's a pretty good ratio for ruckmen across the nation. So well done to big Scotty.
Let's stay with the ruck because Sam Conway for the VAFA is pushing for that VAFA spot because look at the 78 hitouts he had.
No, he can't play.
Oh, he can't play.
He's away. Trust me, I'm all over Sammy.
Oh, no.
I'm all over Sammy, but he's been very, very good this year, but he can't play, which is a bit of a setback for us, but we've got some good rucks. That's okay. But that's a good day, 78 hitouts, 27 to advantage. Again, that's that sort of 1 to 3 ratio. That's a good number.
They lost by nearly 40 points from it, mind you.
They did, yeah. Yeah, they did, the Blacks.
And this is his second time breaking the 20-plus hitouts to advantage mark this year.
A fine player, Sammy Conway. Sadly, won't be wearing the big V this year.
Oh, I hope that doesn't cost you. Back to Tassie for a moment. Georgie Bailey for Kingborough. This was a brilliant display. Now, I've had to have a look.
Hang on, 271.
Yes, 271. Now, go through some of these stats for me. I need to double-check something before I go on.
Right, so 29 disposals. 12 contest, 27 score involvement. So every disposal effectively is a score involvement, and 15 marks inside 50. How many goals?
That's what I need to find out because there was none listed on the document.
Oh, no way.
Surely Georgie has not gone through.
No, 271. I reckon Georgie's kicked 14 goals.
That's your guess? Okay, let's see.
I reckon there's 14 snags for Georgie. That can't be right that there's no snags. You've taken 15 marks inside. You can't miss all 15. And to get 271, you've got to hit some serious numbers. So I reckon it's double digits minimum. What is it? What's happened?
Oh, boy. I
22,
don't know why this was not put on, but this is why I'm here. If you had to take a guess at how many goals Georgie kicked in the 263-0 results, take a guess.
Well, I went with 14. I don't know the secret herbs and spices formula, but the way you're speaking, we're hitting 20s.
19.
Yeah,
goals.
There you go.
19 of the 40 goals kicked by her side.
Now, Georgie, well, how come that's not on my Premier Data graphic? What's going on? 19 snags. That's league high, isn't it? That's the local podcast high.
That's the high.
Because what did Clokey kicked 18 the other week, didn't he? Or 14?
It was 18. Yeah.
18, yeah.
Yep.
So Georgie is now Queen of the Castle.
Extraordinary. I actually don't know what to say to that. That's just
now, whoever put that graphic together at Premier Data, we're going to step into match committee, talk about your strengths.
I put the graphic together.
Oh, you put it?
No, but I get the stats.
From Premier Data. Whoever gave the stats to my man who put the graphic together. It's not his fault.
Thank you.
Shoot the messenger. Now, we're going to step in the office, the match committee office, and talk about your strengths and weaknesses. 19 snags not mentioned on the graphic. Come on.
Extraordinary. But what a performance.
Well, it was minimum 14. It had to be minimum.
19's
good. 19 is excellent.
Let's keep going here then. Jake Hines from Launceston. This is 30 and 10 for Jakey boy.
Go, Jakey. 30 and 10. Yeah, now we're talking. What Georgie had 27 and 19, didn't she? Yeah, 27 and 19 is tough to beat.
Yep.
But 30 and 10 is good.
30 and 10 is very good.
30 and 10 is very good.
I would say so.
Yeah, I would reckon. Well done, Jake.
Ryan Morrison from Dramana. 42 disposals. 37 of them were kicks, if you don't mind.
What happened to Dramana? I'm worried about Dramana.
Are you? Why?
Well, clearly Ryan's playing behind the ball. He's had 14 rebounds.
Yeah, well...
so there's a lot of ball down there.
I can tell you they did lose by 25 points.
There we go.
To Edith Vale Aspendale.
I might look stupid, but sometimes I get things right. Well, it's a great day for Ryan. He was way too busy for Dramana's liking. Dramana Tigers, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Tigers, yeah. The mighty Tigers didn't have much of a roar on the weekend, but Ryan certainly didn't. He was roaring his backside off.
14 rebound 50s, if you don't mind. 2 more to finish. We got Caelan Thornton.
From Pearcedale.
24 disposals, 19 tackles, which is the most tackles recorded in the league this season.
Is it?
Yes.
Rightio. There's something to chase for all the pigs out there.
He's stiff to only have 155 ranking points from 19 tackles.
Yeah, well, they're not as valuable as hitouts, it seems. Oh, they might be. I actually don't know. I know nothing about it. But it's a strong performance from Kalen. Well done.
And we will finish here with Hamish Burke from St Mary's Geelong, who I said were one of the undefeated sides in the competition. 15 spoils, 16 1%ers, if you don't mind.
15 spoils. He's been busy behind the ball too.
Equal most spoils recorded this season.
And they were one of the undefeated teams.
And they were one of the undefeated teams. They won by 71 points over... they won by 136 points over Grovedale.
136? He's had 15 spoils. What the hell's going on?
Is he spoiling him in the forward?
They just kept kicking it to his bloke. Oh, what's happened there?
Yeah.
That's a funny day.
That is.
So it's interesting. Like 13 disposals get you 120 points. Yeah, good on you, Hamish. Getting the job done for your team.
A quirky way to finish.
That's a quirky way to finish, yeah.
Yes.
And the Stats Brigade, well done to all those excellent performances across the weekend, across local footy. The team at Premier Data helping us out with all that, except for the 19 goals for Georgie. Anyway, it's fine.
Don't worry.
Georgie?
Georgie.
Georgie, yeah. Well.
That's what I'm here for. All right, let's finish with a couple of videos.
Give us some vision. Come on.
We're going to start. This is in the outer east between Yea and Seville.
Seville.
Seville, thank you. Have a look at this. So bouncing ball.
Rightio. Seville 50. In the blue.
Yep.
Yea in the Tigers colours.
What
happened?
Oh, what's happened there? Let's watch this. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the headbutt. The big Falcon.
The Falcon.
The big Falcon.
A rebound 50 Falcon.
Yeah, let's pause there.
Bang.
Oh, bang. That's gone 20 metres. Oh, cop that. And that's gone 25 metres. I've never seen a Falcon go that far.
That's why we missed it first.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. That is a great Falcon. Let's play it in real time again. Ready, bang. Very good. That's a 25-metre Falcon. Sadly, didn't go to a teammate.
No.
So that's a turnover.
That is unfortunate.
So that's a turnover for our man there. That's disappointing for him. But let alone the Falcon's gone 25. He's given it the opposition. That's good. Haven't seen that. That's a new one.
This is Matthew Kane from Mornington here.
Yes.
This is a very nice finish. Have a look at this. Bang.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and the little celebration.
Some celebration. Up and about. What's his name? Matthew
Kane.
Kano going bananas there. Nice finish. That's quick thinking. Probably wasn't much else he could do there, really.
Kicked 7 goals for the day.
Well, that would have been his best.
Yeah.
No doubt.
100%.
Well done, Kano. Nice improvisation there from, who was that? That was Mornington.
Mornington Bulldogs, yes. This one is between Murrumbina and Port Melbourne in the Southern Football Netball League.
Righto.
Let's have a look at how this one plays out. So they're moving the ball well.
Murrumbina in the maroon, are they?
To a 2-on-1.
Who's that?
Bang.
Oh! And effective disposal.
Yep.
So that's the thing from our man, the Falconer.
Let's see what happens at the end.
Don't tell me there's more.
They turn around, chip it in. Umpire says not 15. They get a goal from that.
That is good footy. What about the brilliant effort to bring that ball back in the corridor there? That's in the review on Monday or Tuesday night training. That's tonight, isn't it? I hope that comes up because the volley's good. Like we love the volley. That's nice to be able to do.
Stick your foot out. And then
I reckon he could have marked it, but he's just gone the volley to the teammate back in the corridor. And then this is the one. All right, this is the one. Most players that have a snap. He looked at to goal, then saw the guy running through the corridor. That's
dangerous.
Good team
That's
play.
Not 15.
But it was. It was.
Well, obviously it wasn't.
In the AFL, it's about 35. The way they call the 15 these days. No, well done. Nice little mid-air volley there to a teammate. It's not easy to do that, you know.
We're going to finish in Perth. And this is Scarborough and University in the Perth Football League.
Rightio. Nice place to be playing footy.
Nice
wide
ground.
Look, Scarborough, beautiful there.
Let's have a look. High ball deep inside 50.
Oh, big hanger. Yes. Yes. Who took that?
That's Zach Morgan from Scarborough.
Zachy Morgan, he doesn't look like a traditional high flyer, but I'll tell you what, he had his moment there as we just checked that out again. And I love the fact that we get a bit of zoom action here late.
Good camera work.
Yeah, good camera work comes in for the hover. Good camera work. So kudos to the camera person. Could be anyone these days.
Yeah, what I've been told by Premier Data is that he did not register a score with the shot. I have requested that footage to be sent.
Oh, no. What a disaster.
I mean, we don't have to worry about that. The fact is he took an unbelievable mark.
It's a good hanger. It is, but it would have been a better story. In fact, it's probably not a better story. It's probably a better story. He missed everything. And what did he do? Oh, we need to see what happened.
I'd love to know.
We should do a bit of, you know what we've got? There's a segment idea in that just off the top of my head. There's a what happens next type. Yeah, a little what happens next type scenario. We could run with that.
Oh, of course.
We get some vision of quirky things. Because he didn't look that far out.
No, he was not that far out.
So it's a side of the boot type situation. And he's missed everything. But taking a big hanger and we've got vision of it so he can show the grandkids.
Absolutely. That's all he's going to show. He's going to stop it at that
It's not
exact
important
moment.
What happens after that. It's not important, kids.
No.
It's just I took a hanger. And it was played on the local footy podcast, which is what we are. Every single week, Nico. Great work from you, mate. Well done.
Likewise, Harf.
Look forward to talking more local footy with him next time around here on The Local.